And let me tell you, if you don't learn from that lesson, God will make you go through that trial and that lesson more than once if you don't learn from it.
City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down.
What's up, you guys? Good morning. Happy Tuesday, or whenever you're watching this video. Today is Tuesday, December 20th, and I just wanted to say good morning. Today is a work day. It's a workout day per usual. I'm not working out till later though, so I'm just kind of sitting here. This is going to be my work from home attire today, okay? My Support Black Women sweatshirt, just some regular shorts, and some house shoes, okay? That's the work from home attire today. It is just one of those days. It's that time of the month. The cramps are cramping, all right? And your girl is just like tired, and I'm ready for vacation. I have today, tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and then Thursday to work, and then we're done and we're off for 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm just crawling toward the end of day Thursday. Like, I'm just barely making it, but we gonna make it, okay? What's up, guys? My name is Cece. If it's your first time watching, don't forget to click that subscribe button, and also follow me on Instagram, TikTok. You know, if you're looking for some stuff, Poshmark, and join the family. We'd love to have you. I talk about productivity, our corporate careers, and just all around how to be a badass woman on this channel. So if that is something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. Let's get this day started, y'all. I just finished getting a little work done. I have so many meetings today, y'all. It is wrap up day. Well, one of the wrap up days, okay? I told you guys, after Thursday, your girl's done. So I have 6 more meetings to get through the day. So I just had some coffee. I'm trying to like bust it through. Got 6 more meetings to get through the day. I only have 1 meeting tomorrow and then 1 meeting on Thursday. And I think one of those meetings will be canceled. Like my Thursday meeting will be canceled. So that's really good. So it'll really just be kind of a power through all of these cases that I have in my queue, because I don't want to touch any of these cases while I'm on my slowdown. So I have a 2-week break. We have what we call a slowdown here, and so the company gives us this slowdown. You can take PTO if you want, but the company gives us this slowdown where basically the entire company kind of, for the most part, shuts down operations for 2 weeks. Now, for those of you who don't know, I work for DoorDash. DoorDash does not shut down for 2 weeks, which means there are some departments that just cannot stop. And that would include the HR and ER departments, which I work in. And, you know, if employees are still working, someone has to be around. So we have come up with a schedule so we can have coverage throughout this entire slowdown, but we can also still get some rest like the rest of the company. So if there's anything urgent, I'll have to take care of, but other than that, I'll barely be checking emails and Slack messages, and that'll be that. So really excited just to get some downtime, and I have like a long list of stuff I want to get done around the house, but this week is solely focused on like powering through as much as I can so there's nothing left lingering. I hate leaving stuff lingering while I'm working. So that's that, and like I said, I have 6 more meetings to get through today, and then I'm going to head to the gym. I wanted to make some salmon for lunch. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, to be quite honest. It's 11 o'clock now. My next meeting, I have an 11:30, a 12, a 1, a 1:30, and then a 2:30, and then a 3 to 3:30, and then I have to be at the gym at 4. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to make this salmon, which I really do want to make some salmon for. Actually, this one might be short, so if one of them is shortened, I can quickly make the salmon and I can eat it on my call, because your girl is like gonna be really hungry. I've been working, I don't know, I've been trying to think about my fitness wellness goals in a different way, just how it fits into my life and what I'm doing and what I like to do and what I like to share with you guys. And so I've been toying around with the idea of creating a new YouTube channel, but it's gonna be a shorts only YouTube channel. There may be every once in a while a full-size video, but for the most part it'll be a shorts only YouTube channel where I will just show snippets of my fitness journey on that channel. And so I can do what I eat in a day, but obviously short style. I can do you know, any fitness challenges I've done, I decide to do. I can show you guys my workouts short style, and just any of that stuff fitness wise that you want to see, you know, I can put it on that channel. There will still be probably peaks and bits and pieces of it in a vlog, just because that's a part of my everyday life and a part of my day. But you guys tell me what you think. Like, I want to really focus this channel, you know, as it's supposed to be. I want to really focus this channel on like get back to where I want it to be, like our corporate careers, really talking about corporate and productivity and just how we're advancing our careers, how we're thinking about our careers as Black women in corporate America. And if you're not a Black woman, you know, you're welcome to, baby. Okay, my tips are for everybody, but just really how we're thinking about our careers and advancing our careers, thinking about our money, thinking about our lives and how they all fit in together. That's, you know, what I want this channel to focus on. I feel like I have been focusing a lot on fitness lately just because that's been a big part of my life, but I want to keep things separate, right? So if you don't want to see fitness content and fitness content isn't your passion, again, that's a part of my life, so you'll probably still see bits and pieces here and there, but for the most part, I'll put it on a separate channel, and we will we can talk about fitness over there, and you guys can get videos much more frequently on fitness if you really want to keep up with my journey and see what I'm doing, get some inspiration, some ideas, and they'll be quick hits, so they're not going to be huge time commitments videos to watch like this video. There'll be quick hit videos that you can watch and, you know, get your daily dose of motivation, get your inspiration ideas, your meal ideas, you know, some funny fitness quotes and memes and stuff like that, and we can just have a good time and talk about our health and fitness journey. So hopefully you guys like that idea. Let me know down below. I'm trying to think of a name for the channel right now, but let me know down below if you have any ideas, or if this is something that you'd be interested in. The channel, I am going to try to get it live by like next week, and then on the 1st, like I'll probably try to post my first video on the 1st, but I'll probably try to get it live by next week, so you guys can go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Okay, and you know, help your girl out. Make sure you go over there and subscribe if it's something you're interested in. Share it with a friend. I totally appreciate that. Anyway, you guys, Christmas is coming on Sunday, and I think I still have like 1 or 2 more gifts to get. I feel like I'm gonna have to brave the stores one more time. I went to Target yesterday, like really quickly, and I picked up some AirPods for my dad. Thank God I just had to pick up because it was like a zoo in Target, and then I had to go to the grocery store. That was also a zoo. So if you're going to the store this week, Godspeed. Okay, I hope you are ready for what's waiting for you, because the crowds are crazy, and it don't matter what time of day you go. Like, I just rolled past the grocery store the other day. Crowds are ridiculous, but I like had to go because I needed to get stuff. We're actually gonna cook Christmas Eve dinner here, just us, just the 6 of us here, and then we're gonna go to my parents' house on Christmas Day to eat dinner over there and exchange gifts and stuff. So this is my first time like cooking a Christmas dinner, but Saturday it's supposed to be like 7 degrees, so we're not gonna go nowhere. Like, we're gonna literally be bunkered in the house, and we're just gonna enjoy a Christmas Eve just together, hanging out around the house, having a lazy day, eating together, making cookies, getting ready for Santa, and you know, getting the house cleaned and all of that. So I think Saturday is gonna be a really good day, and I'm excited for it. No gym, no nothing. Like, it's just gonna be us here hanging out all day, bunkered in. So Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's been going on. I haven't vlogged in like a week, maybe a little less than a week. I've not vlogged and I've been slacking on the end of Vlogmas, missing some uploads, and I'm really sorry, but you know, it got really overwhelming, and yeah, it just got really overwhelming. So I missed a few uploads, but for the most part, I'm proud of myself about Vlogmas. I did pretty good for the most part. But anyway, I think I've talked enough. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna do some more work. I'm actually gonna go take this salmon out real quick. I still have like 30 minutes before my next meeting. So I'm gonna go take this salmon out and I'm gonna do a little more work and get ready for my next meeting. Okay, y'all, so I ended up deciding to make salmon pasta. I'll show you guys how I make my like homemade Alfredo sauce. It's so good, y'all. I do not do canned Alfredo anymore. I'll show you guys exactly how I make it, but these are the ingredients that I use, and any type of cheese really works. I just, whatever I have in the house, most of the time it's like a Parmesan. I have a 3-cheese Italian in the refrigerator. An Asiago I'll use. Today I'm gonna use Parmesan, and I'm only using the Parmesan because it's almost gone. So Parmesan and some Romano. I need some cream cheese, butter. We need some minced garlic, some heavy whipping cream, and this one is about to expire, so I'm happy I get to use it. Some salt, some honey is for the salmon, but I also need some pepper. So let's grab some of that ground pepper. I was just gonna have the salmon and I was gonna make some rice, but then I saw that heavy whipping cream was expiring, and I was like, let's just make a little salmon pasta here. And it's like doing the burning thing because I have some of this on it. This burns on the pan. It's the what is this, the glaze, what do you call it, balsamic vinegar glaze, and it tastes really, really good. It really tastes good on like fresh mozzarella and tomatoes, but I like to put it on my salmon as well, along with a little honey. But honey also burns in the pan, so I like to put the honey on last. So I want to see if I can get the skin off. Is it crispy enough? It is. Oop.
I can't sit back and let this moment slip away, 'cause I got my eye on you. I see you looking over your shoulder. Let me make my way over. Excuse me, Miss Lady, how you doing? Your body looking right, you're the type I like and I'm pursuing. Can I get a little closer so I can get to know you and exchange names and things before the night is over? All I really want is for you to back it up, go and put your weight on it, 'cause it's alright. Do what you wanna, make me believe you. Ooh, I wanna see you. Get it, shout it, get it, shout it, get it, shout it, get it, shout it. Get it, shout it, get it, shout it, get it, shout it, get it, shout it. I can't sit back and let the night just drift away. So baby, what you gon' do? 'Cause I don't wanna lose it. Come on, keep it moving. Excuse me, Miss Lady, how you doing? Your body looking right, you're the type I like and I'm pursuing. Can I get a little closer so I can get to know you and exchange names and things before the night is over? All I really want is for you to back it up, go and put your weight on it, 'cause it's alright. Do what you wanna, make me believe you. Ooh, I wanna see you. Get it, shout it, get it, shout it, get it, shout it, get it, shout it.
All right, got my food. This is about to be so good. I love me some pasta And last year, I started learning how to make this homemade pasta sauce. This Alfredo sauce, I've never looked back. Never looked back. I could never eat canned Alfredo sauce again. Like, ever. What's up, y'all? Good morning. I feel like we have like cameras everywhere around this house, like trying to shoot content and stuff with Vlogmas here. But good morning. It's the next day. It's Wednesday, December 21st, and I just got finished setting up today's Vlogmas video, so that's going live this morning, and I'm about to make some coffee. I was debating, should I go to Starbucks? I'm gonna shoot some content today along with work, and so I was like debating, should I go to Starbucks and get some caffeine, or what should we do? But I did start this coffee machine, but I'm still like on the fence. Like, should I just make a quick run to Starbucks? I could throw on some sweats. Let's go. Let's just go. Y'all, it's about to get cold this weekend. It's supposed to be like 7 degrees on Christmas and like 12 degrees on Christmas Eve. Like, it's supposed to get real out here real quick, okay? But let's just head to get this Starbucks. It ain't actually that cold right now. Like, it ain't horribly cold right now, but it's coming. The hawk is coming. What am I trying to do? Defrost. Can't see nothing while I'm trying to back out the driveway. We're definitely getting a hot drink today. I got iced coffee when I went to Starbucks on, I think it was Saturday, I stopped at Starbucks, and I got an iced coffee. We are definitely getting hot coffee today. Like, it looks cold, and I just need something to like take the chill off, to give me just a little boost of caffeine to wake me up, because like I said, today's gonna be a content day. Work is really winding down for the week. I'm just finishing up some of the cases that are in my queue. To tell you guys, I'm an employee relations business partner for DoorDash. I think I already said that yesterday, but if I didn't, that's what I do. And so I work on cases that come through from our team. So whether it be like Title VII cases, discrimination, racism, you know, allegations of harassment, stuff like that, interpersonal conflicts between employees, I try to help work out things like that. And so that's what I do, and they come through our queue. And what we've decided was that, since, you know, most of us are going on vacation at staggering times, that 2 days before you go on vacation, you're not going to get a new case, so you can just work the cases you have and finish up anything that's lingering. So I didn't get I haven't gotten any new cases, and so I'm just really finishing up everything that's in there. And there's very little in there now, because I've been working my ass off like the past week to try to make sure that everything is cleared up, so I don't even have to check anything when I'm off. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Really just finishing up some odds and ends. I have a couple meetings, and I want to film tons of reels. I want to plan a few videos, and just finish this week and this work year off strong. I can't believe it's the last week of work for the year. I can't believe I've been working for this company for almost a year. Like, you guys remember when I got the job? If you were not subscribed back then, I showed you guys my interview. I took you guys through the entire process, let you listen to some of my interview, all of that. So if you guys were not a part of the fam back then, I'm gonna link that video in here. Go ahead and check that video out. It was the longest interview process ever, but so worth it. I've definitely enjoyed you know, my time in 2022 at DoorDash, and I'm excited to see what happens in 2023 with my career, whether it be at DoorDash, whether it be somewhere else. Y'all know I ain't afraid to leave a job, okay? So whether it be at DoorDash, whether it be somewhere else, I'm just excited to see where my career goes in 2023. I feel like I've gained a lot of confidence this year. I've definitely gained a lot of knowledge and insight, and this is my first time working in the tech space, so just excited to see where this position can take me again, whether it be with DoorDash or somewhere else. They're building something over here, and I am praying it's a grocery store. I'm praying. Like, our grocery stores are like, it's either like 5 minutes in one direction or 5 minutes in the other. There's nothing like right by our house, like a full service grocery store. So I am fingers crossed that it is a full service grocery store, and not a really expensive grocery store either. Like, I don't need like a Heinen's. You guys have Heinen's? I don't need like a Heinen's. Heinen's is like expensive. It's like top tier expensive. Like, I don't need that. Okay, I got 4 kids. I need something affordable, right? I don't need it to be an Aldi, but I don't need it to be a Heinen's. If that makes any sense. Somewhere with some deals, a full service grocery store that's just right around the corner. Okay, we've pulled up. What are we getting? I don't even know what we're getting. My go-to hot drink is usually a white chocolate mocha. So that's what we might get. Even though that's so high in calorie, but you know what? Calories don't exist this week. It's Christmas.
Good morning. Thank you for choosing Starbucks. My name is Oliver. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Doing well. Thank you. What can I get started for you
That's
today?
good. Can I just get a grande caramel brulee latte, please? I'm sick of Starbucks. This shit's so expensive, and I just keep paying it. I just keep adding money to my card, keep paying it. This shit is so expensive. It's ridiculous. I took Mark's his job gave him a $20 Starbucks gift card. Baby, I took that thing right out of his wallet and put it in my app. He don't need it. I put it right in my app. He was like, "Where's my Starbucks gift card?" I was like, "Oh, I didn't think you needed it, so I just put it in my app." He was like, you stole my Starbucks gift card?" I'm like, "Look, we decided not to exchange gifts this year. So I was like, I'm not getting a Christmas gift. This is the least you can do, right?" Even though I did get him some stuff. Ooh. Hello. This one is $5. Wait, 75 more cents I'm gonna need.
Oh, you're good. It all came off.
It said it only had $5. Oh, okay. I won't argue. Okay. Wow, that's a pleasant surprise. Okay. Pleasant surprise. Just got 75 cents. Merry Christmas, see? But yeah, I did get him some stuff. So I'm doing like this 8 days of Christmas. I've done it before where I've done 12 days of Christmas, but I was like, that's too long. Look, so I get him 8 gifts and I give it to him as the days go by leading up until Christmas. Today is day 5, and so I got him like, it's all small gifts, right? I don't think anything was over $30. Yeah, nothing was over $30, and one of the gifts were as low as $1, right? So nothing is super expensive at all. Our goal was to not spend, like, to spend a little amount of money on Christmas this year because we usually go overboard. So our goal wasn't to spend too much on Christmas, and so we decided not to exchange gifts. But I wanted to get him something, so I ended up doing this with a bunch of small gifts, and it's like a mixture of like a mixture of, I don't know, like small gifts. Like I got him his favorite candy yesterday, or the first day, so day 8, he got his favorite candy. Yesterday was like a favors coupon book, like a sexual favors coupon, stuff like that. So they were like really inexpensive gifts, but just things to let him know that I'm thinking about him, stuff that he needs, stuff that he's you know, said that he wanted, that he's complained about. And so I like getting him stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're doing for Christmas. So I was like, look, and I guarantee you he's gonna run out and get me something small because he's gonna feel like, oh, you got me a Christmas gift. And he really doesn't have to do that, but that's what I told him. That's what I told him about, like, that's why I stole the Starbucks gift card. He don't use it anyway, so it's mine now. Okay, y'all didn't talk with me this whole way to Starbucks and back almost. Let me that's so good and so sweet and sugary for no reason. Like, you really don't need these sugary ass drinks, but It's so good. Anyway, we got a caramel brulee latte. That's gonna get our day started. Jumpstart the heart. I'm gonna go home, do some makeup, put on some clothes so I can film some reels, and we're gonna get this day started. Let's go, baby. Cheers. Let me turn this down. Y'all, I'm actually sitting here watching a 2023 Plan With Me video while I do my makeup, but I had to turn on the camera because I want to show you guys my absolute favorite foundation combination right now. It is the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. Y'all remember how much I did not like this foundation when it first came out, when I first tried it alone? Well, between that and the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, which mine is almost gone. I've been using this like for a long time and it is almost gone, but it is one of my absolute favorite foundations. Like, it is at the end, y'all. Like, at the end. I feel like this is going to be gone in like January, and it'll be like, seriously, I don't know, I finished foundations before, but really not that many, to be quite honest. Well, yes, I have. I've finished several, but it's always a feat when you finish a foundation. But mixing those together, and FYI, I am in the shade A42 in the Haus Labs, and I'm in Y445 in the Makeup Forever. I just mix those together. I have on my favorite Patrick Ta primer. Not Patrick Ta, Patrick Star, the One Size primer. And I just put that on, and it lasts on my face looking so good all day. All freaking day. Those two mixed together too, just look how it looks like skin. And I feel like I've done some makeup with you guys with these foundations, but this has been my go-to foundation combination for December. I think some in November too, but especially in December. Like, my go-to. Trying to finish up my plans and my goals for 2023, especially for the first quarter. Like, I know generally what I want to accomplish next year, but for the first quarter, I need to, like, since that's like here within the next couple of weeks or a week, I really need to figure out my plans for the first quarter. So it's one thing to have your goals written down, but what are your plans? What are your action steps to actually achieve those goals? That's what I need to get ready for the first quarter and figure out, you know, what I want to do with that for the first quarter. So I've done that a little bit. I just want to make sure everything is fine-tuned. And I think I've said this before, but y'all, don't be all skittish on dates, right? Start your 2023 now if you can. That's what I'm doing. Seriously, don't be all skittish on the dates. Oh, I have to wait till January 1st. I'm waiting till January 1st to do this, January 1st to do that. Time is so arbitrary, right? Time is an illusion. So start your goals now, right? Even if you don't have a full plan in place, start your goals now. Start working toward what you want to do now. I'm a firm believer of the only way that you figure out what you want to do, what works best for you, how you work best, is by actually doing. Like, I can envision how I feel like I'm gonna work best. I can look at other people's examples of what they're doing and feel like that may work for me, but the only way you know what's gonna work for you, the only way you know, where's my powder? The only way you know how you're gonna work best and what's going to really be best for you is by doing. That's it. So trial and error. I have so much trial and error in my life with so many different things. Like, I've tried so many things, I failed at so many things, but I've also succeeded at so many things because of trial and error. I'm not afraid to pivot. I'm not afraid to try something new, and that's kind of how I like to live my life, and it's how I learn the most lessons. A success, I feel like, always comes after a failure, right? Or comes after what I perceive as a failure. I like to call it a lesson, but success always comes after that, because I wouldn't have had the success if I didn't really learn and take heed to the lesson. And let me tell you, if you don't learn from that lesson, gotta make you go through that trial and that lesson more than once if you don't learn from it. And I feel like you go through the same stuff until you finally learn from it and take heed that, look, you know, I need to figure out what this situation is trying to tell me. I done went through this situation 2-3 times. Sit down and figure out what that situation is trying to tell you so you don't have to go through it again. It's another thing I've learned. You will definitely go through situations more than once if you don't make it a priority to figure out why you're going through it. And what you gonna learn from it, what you should learn from it, what you should take from it. If you don't make that a priority, you will continue to go through the same things and wonder why. Continue to wonder why. How come I can't get my money situation together? How come I can't get my relationships together? How come I can't get my career situation together? How come this ain't working? How come that ain't working? Because you ain't learning the lesson from it. You are not sitting down, being still, and learning the lesson from it. I feel like that's one of my biggest lessons I've learned in life. Everything that I'm going through, I try to figure out, what's this teaching me? How did I get here? What's this teaching me? And how do I not end up here again? Y'all, we're also going to use the brand new, I actually just bought this. This is the Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter by Rare Beauty in the shade Flaunt. This is new to the Rare Beauty line. I'm actually really loving the Rare Beauty line, but this is what she looks like there. Ooh, let's open it up here. And this is what it looks like. It's one of those really soft, silky, like highlighters. Look at that, so pretty. I think I filmed when I, ooh, it's my first time using it. I think I filmed when I opened this and I like swatched it, but I'm still learning this new camera, y'all. And I have filmed, no lie, I have filmed and had to refilm like 3 videos because my stupid self has the camera on slow-mo and didn't know. And so when you're trying to, like, it has, slow-mo has no sound. And yeah, I had the whole video on slow-mo. Like 3 different times that I've had to freaking refilm videos. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. Like, if any of you are content creators, you know how hard you work to get your content out. And when you think you just had like a fire ass video, like I feel like when you film a video, sometimes like you film a video and you're like, I don't know about that. Let me look at the content. Let me look at it back and see if it's worth posting. But there's sometimes you film a video and you just know that the video is fire. That you did a great job. You hit all your points. You were on point. You were looking good. You were feeling good. You just know the video is about to be fire. And then when something goes wrong with that video, like when you look back at it, if something goes wrong, if your hair was like slightly out of place, you had lipstick on your teeth, something like that, like it just deflates your entire thing. Like it is so deflating because you like, this video was so good. I'm excited to edit it. I'm excited to post it. And then you import all the footage and you see that something was wrong with the video. Something's wrong with the sound. That's happened to me several times where my microphone just wasn't on and the sound is trash. And I've had to refilm videos. It is so frustrating. And like I said, just really deflating and defeating. Especially when you have a schedule. Like me, I am not a full-time content creator. So I have a job, right? So when I get a chance to film, I try to make the most of that time. So if this is my time to film and I've wasted hours, and I mean hours filming, I've wasted hours because that footage didn't come out right, I have to then find another time. I have to cut into another filming time to refilm the video that I just filmed, and then I have to find another time to film the video that I had to cut into that filming time. So it's frustrating. I feel like this video is gonna be so long, y'all, because I'm feeling real chatty today. I'm using this Hourglass. What is this? The Vanish Lip Shine or something like that. It's in the shade Trace. I've been talking about this. I got this from the Sephora sale. And it's such a pretty lip gloss. Makeup is done. All right, now I just need to put on a nicer shirt. And I was thinking about changing this headband wig, but I might just do my edges and leave it on. I think that's what I might do. I might just do my edges and put a scarf on real quick, do a little work, and then I'll start to film some reels once my edges lay down. Let's do that. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey y'all, so it's much later, like 8 something at night, and I came in my beauty space, my filming space, just to clean up, and I noticed that a screw was loose on my closet, so I was trying to fix it, and of course like 4 shelves fell. So I'm just in here with this little screwdriver, because our electric screwdriver of course is not charged, and I'm just in here with this screwdriver trying to get these shelves together. Now I feel like I need to do all of them, because look at this. So when I first got in this thing, I never tightened these corners right here, which I should have, and I feel like these are all gonna fall like eventually, so I need to tighten them like ASAP. Like look, I just never tightened them, and so they're all kind of loose, and I should have tightened them. So now I just feel like I should do all of them before they all just collapse on me. Yeah, I feel like I should do all of them. Like this I just tightened these. Oh, here they are. And then they fell, so I'm hoping I'm not missing any pieces, but all of these kind of fell off the corners, and so I need to put them back on. So that's what we're doing.